Hey, Baccarat players, Jimbo here. Hey, listen, $2,000 bankroll, $62,000 profit. What do you think? Can you do it? I did. Let me show you. That's what I started out with when I just started playing 10 shoes a month. And, that averaged out at about $5,000 a month. And of course, at the end of 10 months, I had 100 shoes under my belt and $62,000 in my pocket. And I didn't use the martingale system. I didn't use D'Alembert. I didn't use Fibonacci. I simply took the simple betting cheat sheet concept and followed it exactly. And believe it or not, it was pretty easy. I made a few little adjustments as I went along, but it worked. And, like I said, I started back in December 2019, and I was only betting what the cheat sheet called for. I did make a few little modification to it where I only bet high frequency hands. That's about 25 hands out of 48 hands. And I went to different casinos. I went to the Hard Rock in Hollywood. I went to Atlantis in the Bahamas, Bay Rivage in Biloxi. And basically I won 80 shoes out of 100. I'm not suggesting that I haven't used other strategies. I have. Of course, I've been doing this for over 15 years, so like you, I've tried everything. But then, as you may or may not know, I started documenting all the shoes that I played and accumulated now close to 900. Really, it is 900. 900 shoes, and ended up coming up with the cheat sheet. Now the Pro cheat sheet, which was my original, showed the documentation and bet selection for ties, pairs, and player bankers. But then the simple betting cheat sheet was a modification of that, really just dealing with bet selection for bankers and players. And my goal was pretty simple. I just wanted to achieve a few things. I wanted to have a predetermined bet level that people could use, and I didn't want you to bet every hand because it's not necessary, and bet only the high frequency hands for players and bankers, which was the bet selection part of it. And then also I wanted to have a bet selection for post ties, and that was the post tie table. I've always been asked about stop losses. Well, it has a predetermined stop loss point in it. It enables you to track your bankroll / risk amount. You're able to know your bet level in reference to your bankroll, and how to judge your success, and it has a walk-away strategy to it, as well as being comfortable with your betting decisions. It's not emotional, it's all mechanical. And you might say to yourself, well, hey, that sounds easy to do. Well, it may not be so easy as you think, but hey, it works. I proved it by playing 100 Baccarat shoes in brick-and-mortar casinos in multiple locations and ending up with $62,000 plus. So here's my 10-month tracking calendar. The ones you see in blue, that was the total for each one of those months, and then and they were $25 bets with my $2,000 bankroll. Then in August I switched over So $100 bets, primarily because of COVID, but also my bankroll had been building up. Then I was using a $10,000 bankroll and $100 bets, and you see them in August, September, and October, and then in November I dropped down to 50, and you can see that. So, after everything was said and done, it was 62,000 and some dollars that I ended up coming out with. So, there is some discipline in using the simple betting cheat sheet, but doesn't everything in life require some kind of discipline? Professional athletes don't start out champions. They work hard to reach that level. Phil Ivey started playing poker before he learned to drive. All I'm saying is it's taken me years to get to this level that I'm at today. But if I can do it, I know you can too. So go for it. Go to www.baccarat-cheatsheets.com and pick yourself up a simple betting cheat sheet, and you can do exactly what I did. And I've got all the confidence in the world in you, and I'm there to help you out. You're going to get video instructions, written instructions. You're going to get your cheat sheet for you to track your shoes. And any help you need, you just give me a call, drop me an email. I'm more than happy to help you out, and I wish you all the luck in the world. And a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey guys, it's Jimbo again. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. And if you decide, become a member at www.baccarat-cheatsheets.com. Thanks again.